people still comment to ask whether I shall ever return to Pattaya. The answer is simpler than they imagine. I go back several times a year. The tickets remain cheap, the lime soda remains cold, and the ladyboys, bless their mercenary hearts, still pretend to find a bald and fat white man with a slight limp irresistibly charming for exactly the length of time his wallet stays open. Nothing fundamental has changed in that department, and nothing ever will. Pattaya is still the eternal escape resort. What has changed is me, or rather the world that waits for me when the return flight touches down in Gatwick. When I used to upload those videos, the Western world was still, to all appearances, a going concern. That luxury has gone. It became impossible, somewhere between the lockdowns and the boats, to go on telling stories about Pattaya's neon swamp while, back home, the borders were being erased, the curriculum rewritten, the children chemically sterilized in the name of compassion, and every traditional liberty treated as an embarrassing relic of a bigoted past. The globalists had stopped bothering to conceal their program. Mass immigration as demographic replacement, forced injections as proof of obedience, the slow castration of free speech under the banner of safety. The whole dismal blueprint was suddenly on the table, plain as the nose on the starmer's face. In that new light, another video of me talking about Pattaya wouldn't be merely frivolous, but obscene. The chapter had closed. I had spent years treating Pattaya as a running gag, a place where the old white man went to forget itself for a week or two. Now the white man seems intent on forgetting himself permanently, and without the courtesy of a beach holiday beforehand. So I still slip away a couple of times a year when the news becomes unbearable. I still sit in the same bars, order the same soft drinks, and wake up next to the same ladyboy with a smile on my face. But I don't feel the need to share it now. The fantasy is still available, thank the heavens, as a private anesthetic. I simply lack the heart to offer it up as public entertainment. There are more urgent stories to tell, and most of them are unfolding in the countries we used to call ours. The illusion factory in Pattaya keeps the lights on, and I remain one of its grateful customers. I have merely stopped applying for the job of publicity agent. Forgive the sermon. As one grows old, one grows tired, and one finally notices that the tide has come in much further than anyone thought possible. When that happens, even the most dedicated monger discovers there are some silhouettes he no longer wishes to project onto the wall of the cave.